Hello there. This is Cheryl Lentz, Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, doing my follow-up Friday. I decided today I would share with you the cards that I made from the scraps from the cards that I made. So a lot of times my desk gets piled up, and I'm sure when you work at home you understand this. It gets piled up with all the leftovers and all these little pieces, or I cut something extra and like what am I going to do with that? Or I cut something wrong. And what am I going to do with that? And I don't like to throw anything away, especially my designer paper. So I came up with some really fun things. So I wanted to share that. If you're here, share, hi, say hi. Let me know that you're here. Thank you for joining me. I will have it on my blog later and on my YouTube channel. I think we're up to 180 people. Woohoo! So exciting. So I am going to flip the camera around. This will be short and sweet today. I'm not going to stamp with you. I'm going to show you what I've already stamped. Oh, somebody was there. Somebody's gone. Hello, come back. And I will show you what I stamped. And then, hopefully it will inspire you to use what's on your desk. You know, we pay for it. Let's use it all. Thank you for the ladies that have sent in some online orders. It's such a fun surprise to get on in the morning and look at my emails and see that from Stampin' Up. They let me know. And so then I can get a card out to you as a thank you. So some of those went out last week or this week, earlier in the week. So hopefully those are arriving in your mailboxes as we speak. So let's turn I'm going to turn the camera around. When it's turned around, I can't see you. So please talk to me. Please talk to me. And then I will talk back. And then I will we'll get ready for, if you have any suggestions for talking on Tuesday at 2, I would appreciate that too. Last week Marie made my job easier and Marie received the card. So we could keep doing that. You give me an idea, I go with the idea, and then you get the card that I make online. So kind of fun. Here we go, turning the camera around to my messy desk. Oh my goodness, I don't like when it gets so messy. Then I have to sometimes stop and just, woo, it's like going for a little ride here, sorry. I have to stop and then clear it away and make everything clean and like a clean slate. Okay, so last week we did this card here that used this beautiful designer paper. I believe it's from, let's see here, what was it called? Playing with Patterns. So this is beautiful, Playing with Patterns. And then I used our green foil. We made this cool card with the embossed trees on this foil. So what I had was, this is such a big piece, I had all these pieces left over. Okay, because this is a 6x6 paper, so I had 1 inch cut off. This is 5 inches, so I had this inch cut off, and what to do with it. So my companion card is this one right here. So I used a different set, but I used that piece right here as an accent. So here's my little snowman card. There we go. Opens up, and it has the trees. And what you can't see is on the white of the trees, I did put a little bit of Wink of Stella on there. So this one was a nice girly card. So there we go. That was the scraps. Here were the scraps. Here's the remake. Here's the initial card. So now I have enough of these. I will probably do this in class, which will work out nicely because these are already cut. So that's the first one. Alrighty. Now we did this card. I cut this card. We saw this card, my favorite one with all the people. Each card needed 3 of these pieces, which I cut incorrectly. So I have 66 pieces this size, and I kept them. A lot of people would throw these away, but look at, I kept them all. So here is the initial card, here's the pieces I needed to use, and here's how I used them. So I used them as a little border to kind of frame in my houses. This is the project that I shared, and all these houses are just cut out, and the little wreath are just cut out of the designer paper. So I did not do any stamping on the front of this card at all. The verse is cut out from the designer paper, and then I used the little all the trimmings, all the little dies, the little buttons and the little star here. And then I just framed it in with this piece. Hello, Cindy. Hello, Patty. Oh, good. I'm glad somebody's here with me. So, and then I put another piece of the designer paper in the inside and just said Merry Christmas. So, ta-da, I built a little town. So that's something you can do. So here we go. Initial card. Big mistake. Save it and use it. So I thought that looked kind of neat to frame that in. So, ta-da. All right, now, the next card that we did, let's see here, move that away. We did this card. I showed you this card. I showed it online. So we cut this nice curve with our curvy dies. I cut this nice curve. So this started out as a rectangle. So, of course, I had this piece that got cut away. And what am I going to do with that piece? So I have a bunch of cards on this one. I really went to town. I love this little stamp set. So here's the initial card. And then, let's see here. The first one I did was this one right here. So I put two of these pieces that I cut out here. I put two of them back to back, so the flat side together. And I made this little card using, ta-da, a cup of thanks. Same theme. And just got that nice curve. Then I did this little card. So here's two of them. You can really see the piece. So this piece here is what was cut off of this rectangle, so I could get that curve for this card. So here we go. Here's another one. So two of the pieces I glued on here and just have my cups cattywampus on here. And coffee is always a good idea. We drink a lot of coffee here. Lots of fun. So there we go. Then I did this one. So I turned my cardstock or my designer paper around and I put the two together, cut it off, and I made a vase. So for this one I have a vase with my flowers and my daisies, and I put a daisy inside too. So you have a kind of a dimensional element in the inside of the card with lots of room to write. So I thought that was sort of fun. And then my last one, I did this card here, and I turned it around. So I have one, you know, this one going this way, one going this way, and then you notice the cups. So I could have used the reversing technique. I didn't. I was in a hurry, and I'm just sitting here at my desk when I didn't have my Stamparatus right with me. So all I did was I cut the handle off the cup and I glued it onto the other side with, so I have a dimensional that goes from here to here holding that handle on. So I have my two cups that can be opposite. So it's so simple, and I thought, well, this works. This works. And then I just cut my other little scrap pieces of designer paper and glued them onto my cups. So, and then put some more designer paper in the inside. So, ta-da! So I got a lot from this initial one. I had a lot of inspiration from my, ta-da! Aren't those fun? I think, I don't know. Let me know what's your favorite one. I think this is my favorite one. I like the one with the cups cattywampus. But there we go. So that is that. And then I have, here we go. I was going to show you the new paper pumpkin came in. So here is that. Here's the paper pumpkin. I have the box, but I didn't really look at anything in here. So I thought I would open it up with you. So here we go. It's the gingerbread, guys. So it has the stamp set. Let me get a piece of black cardstock here to use as a backdrop so we can see what's there. So here's this kind of cute little gingerbread house and all kinds of little swirlies, some different verses. Yeah, kind of cute. Here's Bake the Most of Your Kit with coordinating cardstock. It gives you some other ideas. Somebody has an old cookie sheet. That would drive me nuts. I don't bake much, but my cookie sheets don't look like that. Maybe that's why they don't look like that. Here we go. They always have kind of cute paper, so I'm kind of love the tissue paper. And here's the project. Now, ooh, let's see here. Oh, wow. I'm going to cut it open. Jolly Gingerbread. That's the name of this month's kit. Let's cut this open. See what's inside here. So it has all these goodies. And then it also has the directions. Thank you, Stampin' Up. So, ta-da. It gives you instructions step by step on what to do. This kit, it includes, let's see here, how many? There's a lot. I'm not sure how many it makes. There's a lot. Okay. Oh my goodness sakes, look at that. Aren't those cute? So it has little candies, little adhesives. Oh my goodness sakes. That's really cute. Okay, now I like the kit. Let's see here. These look like you could eat them. Self-adhesive little candies to go on your gingerbread house. Oh my goodness sakes. Aren't those cute? They're puffy. They're like little puffy plastic. They're soft. Wow, that's cute. And then here's the little envelope. So they're like little mini cards. Little envelopes here. Cute inside. Here. And here's our house. Our little gingerbread house. This must make this isn't just a house. What is this? Jolly Gingerbread instructions. Because you're creating a little flap in there. I'm going to have to really decide what this is. Because there's a little flap here. I would assume that gets turned down. Well, I wonder if it's a pull-out card. I don't even know. Isn't that terrible? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm going to have to investigate this before I come back on Tuesday, I guess. So here's some more little pieces. Some are clear. Some are made to go around on the house. The front of the house. Here's little tags. Oh boy. So there's a ton in here. Let's count this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16. Wow, there's a lot. And it comes with the little Blushing Bride ink spot. So there we go. Now I have to do this before I come back and see you on Tuesday. I guess that's part of my Tuesday project. Figure out my gingerbread houses and come back and show you what I made. So here's all this fun stuff. And there we go. So gingerbread. So cute. Alrighty. I'm going to turn the camera back around. Plus it has all this. So there's tear tape in here, dimensionals, large dimensionals, and glue dots. So you get the adhesive also, and then all these little pieces. Fun, fun, fun. I will come back on Tuesday and we'll see what we can make with these little gingerbread houses. Here we go. Okay, turn this around. Hi, Terry. Yes, I will figure out, oops, oh, did I do that right? Oh, I never got that picture before. Well, that's exciting. Now my work is cut out for me. But if there's something else that you would like to see, please let me know. I would love to start on another project too. I've received a couple of new stamp sets that I've been working on, so I can't wait to share the new catalog with you guys and some of the new projects that are coming up. But for now, I've just been doing a lot of Christmas cards. So working on our little snowman and some different things. So I will come back and show you that. But on Tuesday, I'll show you alternates, and I'll show you the initial, what they're made to be done with these little gingerbread houses. And then we'll play with it because there's a lot of fun elements here. So it's Friday. Order a fish fry if you can't go out. Order a fish fry in. Support your local businesses. Be kind, be safe, have fun. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to get started on my gingerbread houses. And y'all have a great weekend. I will see you on Tuesday. Signing off. Bye-bye.